YouTubers. This is what they got. This is beautiful NX, Lexus NX. I just took a test drive and I'm buying it now. Let's go into the dealership. So this is it. This is the dealership. Fancy dealership. So we're walking out to the vehicle outside and it looks awesome. This is it. This is my helper here. Introduce yourself, sir.
I'm Jasper Murray with Butler Lexus in Macon, Georgia.
This guy's awesome, guys. Look what kind of vehicle he got me. We had a pleasure dealing with him. Butler dealership at Macon, Georgia. Look at this vehicle they got me. White pearl, everything I wanted. Okay, let's open the trunk. How do you do that?
So right under here, right underneath.
Right under here, under the letter X, and it opens up. Beautiful. They gave me a floor mats. They give me everything.
Got your cargo
like the way it should be.
First aid kit, front license plate mount, and you've got your cargo
carpet mat. And we also have here Lexus carpets everywhere. Not like some dealerships, they will never give you that. They'll charge you for it, but we got a deal, and it's awesome. All we got to do, mount the plate, and we're good to go.
Yes, sir.
Okay, guys, I want to introduce you to Mr. Gibson. He's the general manager, Butler Lexus.
Hey guys.
City of Macon, right?
Macon. Yep.
Macon.
Home of the Allman Brothers.
Thank you so much. I had a very good experience here, very good purchase. And look what else we got. A little sweatshirt or
Keep you warm in the winter.
Lexus. So this is very nice. Thank you again.
Thank you for coming so far.
Yeah.
We appreciate it.
Thank you, sir.
Yeah. Enjoy the Lexus.
Thank you. And I'm going to show you the car and I'm going to show you the dealership.
Main showroom right here.
Main showroom.
Normally in the winters we have fires going. We've got hot coffee, hot chocolate, tea.
Oh, this is the fireplace right there.
Yes, sir. Inside and outside.
Oh, this is cool. And this is the car sitting out there. Fireplace. This is nice.
And back to our left here, this is all of our service area right back there.
So you got this Lexus here for sale, the
300.
300. Nice. I think I got picked up by this one. Yeah.
A little sporty coupe.
Yeah, it feels sporty. And this is
500, that's a special edition.
oh, IS 500, beautiful. That's Dan right there. And this is
our reception.
reception. You mind if you'll be on the video? No? Okay. This is a beautiful receptionist here. Lexus. Hi. Thank you for your help. Look at these paintings here. It's pretty cool.
This is our service waiting area. So we'll have a little beverage center off here to the left. All kinds of sodas, waters, coffees.
Nice. I'm gonna load up on some drinks on the way there. This is nice, comfortable area to relax. And this is, oh, that's a service area right there, the garage.
This is all of our valet. So everything here is valet. So as soon as you pull in, we'll meet you out there, grab your keys, get all your service details.
Nice.
And take you on your, come relax while we take care of your car for you.
Awesome.
And then here's all our rewards and some of our accolades for.
So these guys have been in business for quite some time. They got rewards.
There's all of our rewards right there. For,
Top dealer.
from Lexus.
Awesome. Great. Well, thanks again. Thanks again.
Yes, sir.
I'm gonna get on the way, go home, and these guys were awesome. So if you are in Georgia, city of Macon, Georgia,
Yes,
stop
sir.
by at this dealership and pick up your new car. Thank you.
Thank you, sir.
back from Georgia and the vehicle is right behind me. I would like to show you a quick comparison between this RAV4 and this Lexus that I bought. So let me show you. So this is the brand new NX250 I picked up from Georgia, one of the dealerships, Butler dealership at Macon. This is such a beautiful vehicle. I'm not gonna get into all the details about reviewing this vehicle. It's gonna be later, but I parked next to my RAV4. Size relatively the same. This one is just very like stylish, very different, but look at this vehicle. It's amazing. Thank you, Butler team at Macon. I really appreciate you. Found a great vehicle for me. It is a white pearl. I love this design. I love this lettering in the back. There's a run flat tires, Bridgestone. I'll get to that. Beautiful color. It's like white pearl. Well, the car looks amazing. I drove all the way from Georgia. I was getting 39 miles to the gallon, 36, 39. I was just cruising 70 miles an hour because it's a new engine. I was braking it in lightly. I didn't want to speed. But the trip was pretty successful, very nice trip. I got back at 5 a.m. in the morning. My wife was like, wow, this is so cool. She's very happy. So in comparison to this car, size about the same. I think RAV4 might have a little bit bigger cargo space, just a little bit. You know, this is more sleek. This is more like, I think, more like rugged. These are Bridgestone run flat tires, 18. And on the RAV4 I got these are Kumo 17, so a little bit smaller. And these are run flats. I'm not a big fan of run flats. I want to show you a very cool feature for this Lexus and compare it to this RAV4. Let's look under the hood. I want to show you first the interior. Looks very nice and fancy. I got the black interior, Lexus floor mats, nice leather steering wheel. It's just a beautiful car, perfect for me and my wife. This is exactly what we wanted. It has all the safety technology, heated seats and all. And one thing, this is a base model. I did not want it to have a sunroof, and also this is front wheel drive. I also did not want it all wheel drive. I still have the stickers here. And I wanted to have this 4-cylinder non-turbo version because I don't like dealing with turbo and special gas and all that. This is the rear space area. Smells like brand new because it's brand new. We got 2 ports in the back, no, 3 ports. It's almost the same like a RAV4 in the back. It's like the size, just very refined. Has this unique handlebars. To open the door, you have to just push on this button and push the door open, or you can just use pull this lever. Everything is illuminated at night. Very nice. I'm gonna order still protectors here. I'm gonna put them on. But I just ordered these from the dealer. Floor mats, rubber floor mats. Now this one has a power lift gate. I have also rubber floor mats in the back. Plenty of space. I think RAV4 has just a little bit more space. Also this one had like a little Lexus first aid kit. There's not much, but you know, all the necessary. One thing I'm very disappointed, and this is how all the new cars are going this way. There is no spare. There is no spare tire. And also, when you look inside there's that tool to remove the security bolt, but there's no jack. There's nothing. It's just a storage bin. No spare tire. They told me it's a run flat. This is how it goes. And here, like in my RAV4, I have this storage compartment here. This one doesn't have it. I'll get into the review details later. I just want to show you the general vehicle. So these back seats, they fold just like in the RAV4. Plenty of space, you can load cargo. Nice. This new Lux leather has a nice touch to it. Nice little stitching here. Also from the dealer, it already came with this bumper protector. There's one here. And this also came pre-installed. Very nice. Let's close it. This car, I love the design. It looks amazing. It has a bunch of sensors in the bumpers and all around. Very nice. I drove it for 800 miles. It was a pleasure driving it. It was very quiet, very smooth. I love it. So much attention to detail. Lexus is beautiful, beautiful vehicle. And each door has these buttons, so you can close each door and open like with a touch. Wireless phone charger, which is cool. So I was driving, I put my phone here and it was charging. Very good. Has a bunch of ports. Looks so cool. You can open this armrest from both sides. And we have a nice, this is just a standard screen. I think it's like 9 inches. With a dual climate control. So it's a nice car, very nice car. My wife loves it. Pop the hood. It has these nice, what do you call these, struts to hold the hood. Also, it has this. This is our engine bay. Doesn't it look familiar to you? I'm gonna compare it to the RAV4 engine. Pop the hood on my RAV4. This is the engine bay for the RAV4. You see any similarities? Just a different engine cover. It's pretty much the same engine. Both of these cars made in Japan. As you see here, it says Japan. It has this plastic cover. Let's see if I can remove it. It's just a beauty cover. Very easy to remove, but look at this engine. Same like in RAV4. This is our high pressure fuel pump. Injectors on the top. Made in Japan. This is the engine FA25A V29C. So the layout is the same. We have engine A25A FKS. This is our RAV4 beauty cover. It looks exactly the same. This is the sticker here, A25A FKS. So this is a dynamic force engine. It has 2 injectors on each cylinder, so it's port injectors and direct injectors. So it's the same engine. Very good, very good engine. And these are from Japan. I bought this car that was Japan build. Very easy to work on. You can change the belts, to very easy access. This is our alternator. So let's put this back. It's a nice cover. So I put this beauty cover back. Nice. But it's the same engine as you see in a Toyota RAV4. Also takes the same oil. See the 0W16, and this one doesn't have a turbo. This is exactly what I wanted. No turbo, front wheel drive. This is how easy it is to replace the filter for the engine. Same as on a Toyota. Few clips and you take the filter out. Battery. It's our coolant here. You know, I just want to give you a quick overview of this engine so you know how it looks, this engine bay. But it's pretty much RAV4 wrapped in a different body. I put the cover back on the RAV4, and also you see 0W16, exactly the same layout, exactly the same. I don't see any difference. Even on the sticker it says the engine is the same, except on the Lexus we have a more quieter. We have the shield here for the engine bay. This model Toyota didn't come with it, but it's pretty much high-end RAV4. Look at this beautiful design. It looks so cool, so aggressive. I still didn't receive the license plate for the front, and for the back I still have temporary. And I will show you how to mount the front license plate on this. There's special like area where you drill. Now one thing why I love the RAV4 in comparison to the Lexus, look, I have a full-size spare scissor jack. I can put much more of the stuff in the trunk, but this is like a full-size spare, and the Lexus doesn't have it. And I also got my own emergency kit. I want to show you this. When you lock the car, the mirrors, they're fold. And also you can start the car by pushing this button. 1, 2, 3. We're gonna hold, and then the light flashing as you see here, and the car is gonna start. Remote start. That's pretty cool. And it's gonna run for 10 minutes and then it shuts off by itself. Also you can start it through the app and check on the status of the vehicle through the app. So I shut off the engine. I want to show you a little bit of interior. I'm not gonna get into a great of a detail. Like right here we have this new type of shifter where you like shift to the left, push forward and we're in reverse, or push down. Let me show you this. Start the car. So right here, the new type of shifter, still getting used to it. So foot on the brake, to the left, and drive. And now we're in drive. Or to the left, forward, and now we're in the reverse. Or if you just want to park the car, you just push the park button. That's pretty neat. This Wi-Fi charger works so well. I drove for like hours and I charged my phone no problem. And it hides nicely in there. You can keep your phone there while it's being charged. Here we have 2 USB-C, another USB-C, regular USB. So plenty of chargers. Now over here on this layout we have a hold button, so when you push this button it's going to hold the brake on when you stop at the red light. Engine shut off button, emergency parking brake, and traction. You can turn it off. I'm not a big fan of this engine stop and like shut off feature. The interior is pretty fancy, I like it, but all this piano plastics, as they call it, not a big fan. But the new cars are going this way. They install this piano black shiny plastics. I had a Cadillac and you could see all the smudges and scratches over the years, so I'm not a big fan of it. But this shifter is nice. It's like leather covered knob. It is fine attention to detail. This is our glove box, and look at this. There's even this texture. You can lock the lock box. No climate control, but again, everything here is touch screen. So like if you want to turn on the heated seats, you would have to tap here and turn on the heated seats. The climate control also, like, let's lower the speed of the fan. See, it's touch screen. So you're gonna leave a lot of smudges, but I have not removed the protective film yet, so the protective film is still here. This is the layout for the odometer, speedometer. It's all like digital. See, when I hit the gas pedal, it's all digital. There is no like physical arrow. You can change here everything. I'm not gonna go into great details to show you all the functions and features of this car, because I'm still getting familiar with all this stuff. But overall, it's an amazing car. I love it. The way it drove, it was amazing. 800 miles the trip was 800 miles for me, and it was a pleasure driving this car. It was so quiet, so responsive, like, and the transmission was shifting so smooth, even though it's that new Toyota 8-speed transmission, but it's like shifts so smoothly. I really like it. To mention, we also have here normal drive, eco, and sport. So when you put it in eco, let's see what it shows. It's like a blue screen comes out. When you put it in normal, it's just a normal. When you turn it to the right for sport, see, everything changes to red, and then over here it will show you the driving mode: eco, sport, or just normal. When I was driving at night, one thing I've noticed, very cool feature I've noticed, that these mirrors are dimming. So when the trucks were shining their bright lights, this mirror was dimming, and also this one also getting dark, you know, so it doesn't reflect too much glare into your eyes. This model also came with the pedal shifters. I did not use this when I was driving on the highway, but it's cool. You can change your transmission gears manually through this shifters. Feels very sporty. I'm still getting used to this door handle. It's kind of weird, but it still works. So in order to open the door, you just have to push on this, and just the door is gonna open. Or you can just pull on this lever. There you go. I want to show you this. See, Japan, made in Japan. To me, it's very important. I want my vehicle to be assembled in Japan. Let me show you the fill cap, fill tank. Here we have like a special little area where you can just put your cap. See, just like this. Pretty nice. So I don't want to get too much into all the features, because there are a lot, especially on that screen. I have to figure out some things. I just got this car back, and I'll figure it out. I'll share with you everything. But it's a nice, very nice car. It drives so nice. It was a pleasure driving it. It's 800 miles. Very quiet, feels very sporty, has plenty of power for that engine. It's good. No turbo, but I don't care about turbo. I just love the way it looks. We wanted exactly this color, this combination, the front wheel drive non-turbo version. And the only thing I don't like is this run flat and that there is no spare tire in the trunk. Everything else I absolutely love about this car. Design, comfort, how easy to work on this car in the future. I'm gonna do all the oil changes myself because it's exactly the same way to change it like on the RAV4. And this is my RAV4. You see that Lexus has like the front nose, like the beak kind of like sticking out, and this is more just like cut going down. And I think RAV4 is more rugged. I can take my dogs in there and I'm not going to worry about the leather. It has a little bit less feature because this is not comparable to Lexus, but I'm happy with this car. 64,000 miles so far. I'm extremely happy with this car. And that's why we got the Lexus, because it's the same engine. Forgot to show you, here on the roof rails we can also install roof racks. See, there's this, just pop this out and you can install like roof racks, just exactly what I did on my RAV4. I installed these roof racks and I use them a lot with my kayaks. I want to show you again the design, but from the back. Nice and sleek. The exhaust is hidden underneath, so you do not see the exhaust tip. And on the RAV4, you see the exhaust tip on both sides. And of course this I installed it myself, hitch. Also, this was aftermarket. I think both of these cars look great. Underneath this car, this is where the exhaust is hiding. One on this side and also one tip on the other side. Everything nicely shielded. Here in the Lexus we have these backup sensors, these little round circles, and they're outside, like, you know, on the bumper here, here, and also on the front bumper. My RAV4, I have sensors hidden inside the bumper. There's only a cross traffic alert sensors. That's about it. You don't see anything. We have sensors here on the front bumper, the round thing right here. This is our radar. And on my RAV4 I don't have this sensor in the front bumper, but we also have this nice round radar. On the front here, I would like to show you, like underneath the car, everything is nicely shielded. See all this plastic shields to protect the engine. Look at underneath this car. We have all this. It's not just plastic, it has like this texture. There's like a protective shield here. From the front all the way to the back, you have this protective shield on both sides. Only the exhaust is open. See the exhaust pipe that goes down to the end? But everything else is just like this protective cover. I would like to say Thank you, Butler Dealership at Macon, Georgia. Thank you, David Gibson. David Gibson is the general manager there. My salesman's name was Jasper. He helped me out, and also William Gibson helped me out to purchase this car. So they have a great team. Thank you guys, and I really appreciate it. That it was a very, very smooth transaction. I came in like in an hour. I was out the door and driving back home. So it was a pleasure dealing with you guys, and really appreciate it.